Okay. Hi guys.
Hey,
Here we here we have Jorge Santiago and Dan Rosa, who are participating in the mobile CSP program. I want to ask you, how has it been working with this product?
well, it has been pretty amazing. Like we've learned a lot of computer science principles which we didn't know before, and it helped us like gain more knowledge on coding. And I love coding, so that the course, the mobile CSP, helped me a lot to integrate some of the principles I learned into my own projects.
Yeah, and Jan?
Not just that, I find that the mobile CSP project has taught me how difficult and how deep the coding must be and how precise it must be to formulate those algorithms that permit the code to run. For example, you can technically build a UI and the UI can appear, but it will not function without the code. The code is what runs the app, and it really goes to show how difficult it is to make any changes to an app, or as we say, update it. We can't. It's not just a process that, oh, change value, it's done. No, it can take a lot of time and effort to find out where the error might be, or where it needs the bug, or where it can be reformulated to be much more precise and simple.
And what are you working for to present in the Create project?
Well, we started off with two projects, right? The first one was a fighting game. We decided that wasn't going to work out because it was a lot of work and we didn't have so much experience with it. We then went into like, we were trying to make a detective game, but that also didn't seem to be working. So we ended up integrating Python into the app inventor using the web bureau HTML. And we made a tutorial on the Python, a lot of its functions, hello world, print function, lists, and a lot of its concepts to show and to so that other students like us who love computer science or are interested in the subject can start off with this app and have like the basis of the program, the coding.
His idea was actually quite brilliant because it's not just about us creating this code with Python and learning how you can integrate other external coding languages to the app inventor system, or its functions. It teaches other people who are interested in joining us in this world of programming how you can program with Python, having a basis already with App Inventor. It's not just about saying, hey, you are downloading an app that is a game and you're playing it by yourself. No, it's supposed to be a learning experience. We want to try to get other people invested. We want other people to be able to know that they can have their chance at coding anything in this language or in other languages. So they can start with App Inventor and learn with Python, or vice versa. It all comes together.
And if I ask you, which of the apps that we were working with were your favorite one?
I'll have to say the last one because we really put a lot of effort in it, and I personally learned a lot of how to integrate Python into HTML using JavaScript, and it was really amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, and you?
I would have to say, admittedly, although I loved what the ideas we brought up for the first two projects that we dreamed of making, I'll be realistic and admit that this one was the one that was most polished and was very much feasible, and honestly gives me a sense of pride to be able to be the one that teaches other people how to code in Python.
Great. Guys, there are some people that has been sponsoring our project, and Emphasis Foundation is the one that put that money that we needed so we could make it through. So what would you say to Emphasis about their investment? Do you think it was worthy?
It was totally worth it, and we are really grateful because we learned, as we already said, we learned a lot, and it actually has helped me focus more on coding and because thanks to the course now I have a better idea of how it all works, and I want to learn more and study at college computer science.
Great.
To quote Steve Jobs on this, he once said that money is a wonderful thing. It allows people to invest on projects that might not necessarily have any impact in the short term, but long term they will have an impact on this world. This is one of those projects where investing on the education of kids in coding will very much advance the STEM sciences and the STEM problems that we are facing nowadays, because you will have more people in the engineering and programming curriculums, and not just that, working as engineers and programmers, trying to find ways to make people's lives easier, not just that, protect against any other malicious hackers or any errors you might find in systems, and overall making us have a more technologically secure world and a more technologically advanced world.
We've been doing this project on University of Puerto Rico High School. We are the only school that is teaching right now the program. Would you recommend other students to take it on the next semester?
Yes, they should. They will learn a lot.
Yeah.
It's really worth it.
And it's never bad to have any idea of how to program and have a new skill set. It's good to always have an expanding skill set and be able to make use of it whenever. You never know when that might help you in any future.
Yeah. Well, we also want to thank Patricia Ordóñez, who was the coordinator of the project here in the University of Puerto Rico Natural Sciences faculty, and also Jen Rosado there at St. Scholastica University, and Ralph Morel, and so many people, Cassandra Bronick, that has been helping us. Do you know that hotspot unit, they reimbursed the money that we were using that hotspot because we during Hurricane Maria we lost electricity and we didn't have even computers working, so you have to bring your computers to the school. But I got a hotspot unit and you've been using it. Slow, I know, but at least we had something. So we thank many people for their effort, and we'll see you with the next two. Bye.